Dear honorable viewers and all the students of MHC in entomology, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Welcome to the discussion on female reproductive system of pterygote insects. If you are already subscribed in my channel, thank you very much. If not, please subscribe now to get the notification of next video. For this, click on the subscribe button below the video and then click on the bell icon and then select the option all. Important questions of this discussion is: describe the female reproductive system of the pterygote insects and add notes on accessory reproductive organs. The female reproductive system consists of a paired ovaries, a group of ovules lying in the body cavities on either side of the alimentary canal, a spermatica in which sperms are stored, and a duct arrangement through which the eggs are discharged outside the body. Ovary. The ovaries are typically more or less compact bodies lying in the body cavity of the abdomen on either side of the alimentary canal. Each ovary is composed of a variable number of separate egg tubes or ovules which open into the oviduct. In pterygote insects, each ovary is composed of 2 to 20 ovules according to species. For example, ovules in each ovary of Melophagus, and in some ants there are over 200 ovules. A typical ovule is an elongate tube in which the developing eggs are disposed on behind the other in a single chain, the oldest oocytes being situated nearest the union with the oviduct. The wall of an ovule is a delicate transparent membrane. Its inner coat is a layer of epithelium whose cells rest on a basement membrane or tunica propria, outside which is a peritoneal coat of connective tissue that may contain muscle fibers and is covered by a reticulate layer of tracheal end cells. Four zones or regions are recognizable in an ovule. Number 1. The terminal filament. This is the slender thread-like apical prolongation of the peritoneal layer. The filaments of the ovules of one ovary combine to form a common thread which unites with that from the ovary of the opposite side to form a median ligament. The latter helps to maintain the ovaries in position and is attached to the body wall, the fat body, or the pericardial diaphragm. In some insects, the ovarian ligament is wanting and The filaments end free in the body cavity. Number 2, the germarium. This forms the apex of an ovariole below the terminal filament and consists of a mass of cells from which are differentiated the primordial germ cells. Number 3, the pterygote. It constitutes the major portion of an ovariole and contains the developing egg and the nutritive cells, nurse cells, or trophocytes when present. The epithelial layer of the wall of the pterygote grows inwards in such a manner as to enclose each oocyte in a definite egg chamber of follicle. Number 4, pedicle. The bottom of the ovariole forms a small duct or pedicle. The pedicle of each group unite to form a calyx. Each calyx opens into a lateral oviduct. Three principal types of ovarioles are recognized depending on the presence or absence of nutritive cells and on their location when present. Number A, the panoistic type. Nutritive cells are wanting and are found in orthopteroid orders, Ephemeroptera, Odonata, etc. Number B, the polytrophic type. Nurse cells are present and alternate with the oocytes and are found in Neuroptera, Coleoptera, etc. Number C, the ectotrophic type. Nurse cells are present and situated at the apices of the ovarioles and are found in coleopteroid polyphaga and hemiptera. The female genital ducts. The two lateral oviducts join the common oviduct, which is initially developed from an invagination of the body wall behind the seventh abdominal sternum, but which generally becomes extended through the eighth segment to join the vagina, which arises from an infolding behind segment 8. In many adult insects, there is no obvious distinction between these parts of the median reproductive duct, but in some viviparous insects such as Glossina and Melophagus, the vagina is greatly enlarged to form a chamber or uterus for the reception of the developing larva. Structurally, the oviducts and vagina are composed of an epithelial layer. The cells of the ectodermal part secreting a cuticular lining which is continuous with the cuticle of the body wall. The epithelial layer rests upon a basement membrane and outside the latter is a coat of powerful, mainly circular muscle fibers. The spermatica. This is a pouch or sac for the reception of the spermatozoa and is rarely absent. Look at the picture. It varies greatly in form and usually opens by a duct into the dorsal wall of the vagina. In some cases, glandular cells are present in the wall of the spermatheca, and in others, a special spermatical gland opens into the duct of the spermatheca or near the junction of the latter with the vagina. The female accessory glands. One or two pairs of accessory collateral glands are present in most female insects and usually open into the distal portion of the vagina. They are large and important organs in many Orthoptera and Dictyoptera, where they provide the material for the formation of the egg pod or ootheca. The poison glands of Hymenoptera are modified accessory glands, but the nutritive glands associated with the uterus of some viviparous insects are perhaps separately evolved structures. After Ames General Textbook of Entomology, 10th edition, page 293 to 299. Thank you very much for watching and keep watching for the next video.